Yo, what is good, YouTube? This is Make It Happen. I've been known to make things happen, and today I've got a request to do some old school K Rino. So what I'm gonna do today is a little something different. I'm gonna take it back, way back, with a song called Four Corners of a Universe. This is on his first album. I think it's called the Black Book album. It came out in 1993. Feel free to check that album out. I'm gonna possibly react to every song on there by the end of the week. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this shit.
Yo, this goes out to all these perpetrating MCs in South Park who don't know who the real South Park pioneers are. This is for you, suckers. This dimension is psychotic. No chance to escape. I psychopathically summon visions of vehicles being raped. With the danger, if that don't phase ya, I'ma travel back through time and I'ma spiritually re-raise ya. Mirror, reflecting horrible sculptures of planets disappearing and reappearing in other cultures. Demonic air pollutes, then the split kids, projections of dead bodies with living split wigs. Evil cuts from six.
Ooh, the beat on this is dope, man. I could tell, okay, he was on this way back in the day. He was on that conscious shit way back before it even became a thing. Like, well, I'm trying to think of, I know Nas was doing it at the time. Rakim, oh man, how could I forget about Rakim? But it seems to me like K Rino took it to a whole different level. Man, Nas took it to a whole different level at that time, 93. But Nas wasn't doing it like K Rino. I know what some of y'all are thinking. I'ma just go ahead and let it out, man. Nas was not doing it like K Rino. But man, let me hop back into this.
The sight sound, every man is a twist. Women and children get sacred ground. But what's destruction, I change my views. Rewind time, now reality is new news. Acid, hurricane, rain, heavy screams from pressure pain. Pistol is punishment, prosecuting your first name. Gangsta nip is a curse. Psychotic demon, I'm imprisoned in this universe. One vision of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse, I make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse.
I'm a maniac about to attack your thought, cause I'm dark skinned. That I can't win, fuck that. You best listen if you call yourself distant. Mess around and turn your back and find your whole fucking head missing. A nigga was tripping out, it ain't hard to pick him out. He's the only fool with his inside sticking out. When I provoke your backbone be broke, you started all of this shit to get your goddamn man smoke. Been in the room, got kicked out of school. My psychiatrist diagnosed me as a damn fool. Rolled through the bottom, rough lyrics, I got him. After a battle, my opponent shook my hand, so I shot him. AC chill on the loose, lyrics kicking like boots. I put this razor on your
What? Opponent shook his hand.
rough lyrics, I got him. After a battle, my opponent shook my hand, so I shot him. AC chill on the loose,
Hey,
lyrics kicking like boots. I put this
right, before I go back into it, y'all let me know who that is. I don't think that's not K Rino. I know the thing with a lot of rappers from back in the day, they come from groups. Kind of like Scarface, came from the Ghetto Boys, like Old Dirty Bastard, Wu-Tang, like everybody was doing groups back in the early 90s. And I think it became an ongoing trend. You had like, even back before that, you had like Ultramagnetic MCs, like Run DMC, the Grandmaster Flash, Furious 5, Cold Crush Brothers, Crash Crew. It's been going on for a while, but I hate to change the subject, but yeah, man, let me know who that is, because I take it that K Rino was in a group at one time back in the early 90s. I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to go look it up. But yeah, let me know something.
on your ass and drinking blood like juice. I'm such an abyss. When I ball with my fist, I knock off half of your motherfucking head and I still miss.
Two dimensions of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse, I make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse. In my verse, nobody stops or drops me. Picture yourself, the victim of a telepathic autopsy. Life in the jail, I've been trapped by the powers. But mentally I served 20 years in 3 hours. First I lyrically fought you, then lyrically brought you to death. Electrocution, Chinese water torture, truth. Nobody's deeper than K Rino is true. To think about me for a minute takes a month and a half to do. Brain psychology, verbal technology, cracked the rapper so bad I made it.
Oh yeah, That interruption, man. I was telling my friend, man, I got some love from a subscriber from the UK. That y'all don't know, man. That shit got me excited. I hate to get off the subject of the song, but man, that's what this message was about. I was showing him, man. Somebody had messaged me all the way from the UK saying they were just showing love and respect. They were saying they were a new subscriber. Like I said, man, I love getting new subscribers, man. Especially people from across the country, man. That's very important to me. That shows me a lot of I can't even explain how it feels, man. It's just, but anyways, I was gonna say like that damn one verse he was talking about. To think about me takes like 3 months and a half or some shit, man. This man, like, he comes up with some crazy ass shit, metaphorically, all type of punchlines and stuff. He's definitely surpassed Big L in my book. Big L, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and pay him a visit, man. I hate to like put one over the other, man, but I'm gonna have to like go more in depth into Rino and Big L at the same time, because Big L's got some freestyles from like back in the early '90s. Like, he broke so many jaws, the Tooth Fairy went bankrupt, some shit like that. But man, let me go ahead and hop back into it.
Y'all don't wanna follow me, so go buy a pen. You lose if you try and win. I'll die, resurrect and die again. From destruction, brother, watch that building burst. He tried to steal second base and got killed at first. My record's 99 and 1 in the rhyme. No trick, I didn't lose. I beat myself one time because I'm three dimensions of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse to make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse.
What is materials? Here's the definition. So listen as I explore in my one dimension. A lyrical commentator, pro-black, manipulator, government hater, into violence, Al-Qaeda. Yeah, I'm thinking deep, as if I was asleep. But as soon as I try to doze off, I get a beat. Time for the motherfucking grand finale. Ain't now, motherfucker, finna ban my rap. Lyrical gift seeks knowledge of bliss. So quick shift from style.
Oh shit. Hey, somebody in the comment section, let me know who that is, because it kind of, to me, sounds like Scarface. I know it's not Scarface, but man, he kind of has the same voice. Not the same flow, but the same voice. But yeah, definitely let me know who that is.
Topic subject, got dropped and shit, highly intelligent, enormous vocabulary, never anachronious, although sanity varies. Barely dare me, I don't care, G, I share, see, I got 6 bullets for you, 3 for the bitch of Mary. I bomb your ass with a nuclear, I got a black double-breasted 3-piece suit for ya. Get the cat, put it in his back, and make it back up. Dimensions of terror just struck.
Dimensions of a universe. Leader of the SPC, I am the first. A lyrical curse to make your weak rhyme burst. Better hope that you die, cause if you live it gets worse. Yo, check this out, man. AC. All these young motherfuckers out here, 9, 10 years old, when I started this shit, the coalition running shit, but yet they wanna front. Run up! 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 Run up!
Said these young folks think they run shit. Nah, I ain't gonna do no more for right now. I was gonna listen to that one too, but man, yeah, man, that shit went hard. Like, he was on this shit way back in the early '90s, man. I didn't realize I found out the other day. Actually last night, he did a song with Willie D called "Still a Nigga," and I have heard that song before. Like, where he was talking about, like, I don't celebrate holidays and shit like that, Willie D. I didn't know that was Rino doing that Jamaican accent in the song, man. That shit was crazy. That shit went hard, too. Willie D slept on, man. A lot of people talk about Scarface. Everybody knows who Bushwick Bill is, man. He's the most, he's kind of like the Easy-E of the group, man. He's, like, distinct. Like, he's the short dude. Everybody knows his voice and accent and everything. But Willie D, you gotta go back and listen to the Controversy album. He was kicking that shit, man. Like, he didn't have any, like, wordplay or, like, like, punchlines and shit like that. He was more like I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just, go with it, man. I don't give a fuck. Like, the way I can describe Willie D, he's not in my top 10, but I would not say that to his face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that man would probably beat the brakes off of you. He has that vicious energy. He had that energy way before Tupac even came into the studio, man. Like, but back to K Rino, yeah, man, definitely better than Nas, definitely better than Eminem, in my honest, wholehearted opinion, man. I hate, some of y'all might disagree, man, but I'm almost to the point where I'm like, fuck it, man. K Rino all the way. Man, I'm gonna check out some more before the day is over. It's only 10 o'clock. I might do a few more before I go to sleep tonight. Man, reactions are life. K Rino till I die, man. Peace, love, and holla back.